What's going on, Broncos fan? It's your host Cameron with Broncos Beat. I have a wide receiver I wanted to show you guys and talk to you about what I'm seeing with him and why I think he could potentially be an excellent receiver, help upgrade the wide receiver room, even though we just barely upgraded it with Jalen Waddle. Um, could potentially be a great receiver in the NFL. But wanted to show him to you really quick, and we can get right into it. His name is Daniel Sobkowicz, had 83 catches, 1,141 yards, 19 touchdowns on the season at the FCS level. Um, so the first little bit of his this highlights just going to be him making contested catches. Very similar to our own contested catch king, Cortland Sutton. But a little later on, I want to get into you why I think why he has the potential to be an elite receiver. It comes in a little bit later. We got to get through some contested catches right there. He goes up, high points the ball, gets a foot down for the touchdown. So Cortland Sutton, as we know, does this a lot, makes a lot of contested catches. I enjoy watching him when he does it. You got a deep pass here, makes the catch over a player, strolls in for the long touchdown, basically. Basically just strolls, I should say. Light jog. He had a lot of touchdowns on the year. He's definitely a touchdown or a ball magnet, I should say. 83 catches and 19 touchdowns. That's like little under a quarter of his catches were touchdowns. So it was like 1 in 4, 1 in 5 of his catches is a touchdown. That's a pretty high number. Um, got a quick slant route there. Shows off it a little some good route running. Um, Something I learned about the difference between elite receivers and good wide receivers, it's from a podcast that our own Benny Fowler does. And he was talking about how elite receivers are able to have two-step breaks on their routes, whereas good receivers are typically four. Um, he shows uh, a couple two-step breaks. He shows a couple four-step breaks. So the consistency could be better there, but that just shows he has the potential to be elite. Just needs to get more consistent at the two-step breaks. And it comes up here in a little bit. There's another contested catch. That one's very reminiscent of a catch Cortland Sutton made a few years ago, diving for a touchdown. Another one, catch over the defender. That one that one was a little four-step break. Shows he could be a good receiver. There is one of these that shows a two-step break. Right there was a two-step break. Gets a lot of separation. And so right here on the two-step break, he's already going. Oops, I chose the wrong one. Right here, he's already going this way. The defender is still headed this way. And so play that again. You've got a good 2, 3 yards of separation here. Able to make the catch for an easy touchdown. Good double move here. The defender is currently standing still right here while he's just running full speed. A lot of separation. That's 3 yards of separation right there at least for the easy touchdown. Right here is the one I really wanted to show you. You can't really see the footwork. Get back to it. You can't really see the footwork down here because he's kind of cut off right down here. But this is an example of a two-step break. Get 1-2, and he's off. Quarterback throws it a little bit behind him, but he still makes the snag for a touchdown. I know the play started kind of quick. Try to catch it at the start. Got 1-2 right there, breaking down, hips low. He's gonna be cutting right back across the field. The defender is still facing that direction, so his defender stands no chance. That was not the right guy. But, anyways, that was an example of a two-step separation there. Right here, he's at the top of the route. That was double move. I want to come back to that one because that would you got the you got the move where he's gonna break inside right here. 1-2 right here. 1-2. Hips way low. Able to and he's already going this way while his defender is still basically looking forward. Doesn't stand a chance. There's 4 yards right there. It's elite separation. That's a little four step down here at the bottom. It still makes a contested catch, but didn't have the separation you want. And so he shows he has the ability to separate. He was right here at the top, had took him 4 steps to get out of that break, which I mean, he's a good receiver, not elite. We want the 2 steps, 2 steps, hips low, get out of the break, just like Jalen Waddle. That's the whole reason why we went and got Jalen Waddle. Double move there. He's got so much separation off that double move. This one's just going to kind of be a scramble drill. Able to find an open spot. This one he's just going to toss a touchdown. Won't break that one down. Yeah. So you got him right here breaking down. That was 4 steps, but the defender had a giant cushion on him, so he's still able to get a lot of separation. Once again, he just runs that one in. Down at the bottom, little fade route, gets it over the top. Got another fade route here. Able to go up, make the catch. So he's got really good hands. He shows the potential to have uh, be an elite receiver with getting separation. Um, but his stats, this film show the potential's there. I think Denver could go out and get him. Maybe be a little Jordan Humphrey replacement. Maybe put him on the practice squad. Let him develop. But that's what I'm seeing on film. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's anybody you want me to go take a look at. And we'll see you in the next video.